Hello, hello, hello. We are back with some more Morrowind. It's been a while. It has been a while. When was the last time we played? June. It's been since June. But why has it taken so long? Well, the main reason. I prioritized the speedrun, the segmented speedrun for Final Fantasy IX. That was a big priority for me. I wanted to finish that up. And I felt like this was kind of distracting from that. I always meant to come back to this because has been a wonderful role-playing experience as Ognar. But the other reason is I kind of wanted to up my game a bit, and I thought, why not do a VTuber type thing? As you can see, let me load in here. If it finishes loading. As you can see, I'm my character, I'm Ognar. Or I guess a younger version. I couldn't... V-Roy does not have facial hair extensions from what I could tell. But I tried my best to get my character to look like Ognar feels too, even with his robes. No backpack though. Nor no staff. So let's see, what were we doing? Oh, I gotta remember all of the... Yes, we're looking for vintage Goya, a fine glass plate, and a copy of King Edward. Just doing random quests for House Hlaalu, if I remember correctly. But the larger thing was that we kind of wanted to explore the mainland a bit, and try to get some stuff before we go off to fight Dagoth. I know one thing I want to do with this character is... Oh, yeah, gonna have to remember everything. I do not remember controls. I want to kill all the ash vampires.
Blessed we are.
Probably talked to this guy last time I played. But yeah, it doesn't seem like he has... Yeah, he swears up and down that it isn't here. Do I even need petty soul gems? No, I do not. Golly, my character is so fast.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
Well, you're a bunch of help.
Greetings, honored friend.
I gotta love more Wind Quest mods. They like to pretend that the entire base game is just something like this with very little clues, and you just figure it out magically. And in reality, one of those two would have said something in the vanilla game to lead us to where things are. Vintage Goya.
You honor me. Please speak.
Because, like, if the answer really is just... telekinesis.
Blessed we are.
Good thing my character is really good at jumping. Because he's a monk. Wait, don't I have a ring of levitation or something? Kyne's flight. I was really hoping there would be something under those mats. I'm gonna use up all of my charge on this thing. Oop. Okay, let's see if this guy does have anything new to say. Wait, does he not have something to say about Goya? Oh, you can't even talk to him about finding one thing? Try to get him to
Greetings,
confess?
honored friend.
That was sad. Oh golly. I just saw what the VTuber looks like when I drink. Oh. Oh. big old gate. No hand tracking. No hand tracking. That is not something VC Face does by default.
This one honors us. Please speak.
So we saw the glass stuff there. No reading. Yay, we can read something.
Through the bounty of blessed Almsivi, triune grace, and all the hosts of saints, the faithful who pray at the temple's shrines may be granted blessings through the miraculous sacraments of prayer and devotion. The three-sided shrines betoken the three-faced benison of Almsivi and may be found in temples, or at sites of pilgrimage, or at pilgrim waysides, or in the tomb of the sanctified. What benefits may be gained shall be listed herein for the edification of the worshipper and pilgrim. All shrines grant cures of common diseases, of blight diseases, and of afflictions of poison. Those shrines bearing the images of Vivek, Almalexia, and Sotha-Sil also may grant the blessing of Almsivi restoration, which restores damaged attributes, and the three blessings of Almsivi. Vivek's mystery, for good fortune, soul of Sotha-Sil, for magical power, and lady's grace, for endurance of hardships. Those shrines bearing the images of the saints may also grant the particular blessings of the saints, which are listed for you here. St. Aralor grants Aralor's intervention for fortifying character. St. Delin grants Shield of St. Delin for resistance to blight diseases. St. Felms grants Felms' glory for greater skill in restoring magics. St. Lothis grants Rock of Lothis for fortifying the will. St. Meris grants Meris's warding for resistance to corporous disease. St. Nerevar grants Spirit of Nerevar for fortifying the body's vigor. St. Olms grants Olms' benediction for resistance to common disease. St. Rilms grants Rilms' grace for endurance of hardships. St. Roris grants Roris's bloom for fortifying the body's health. St. Serin grants Serin's shield for resistance to poisons. St. Veloth grants Veloth's indwelling for magical power, and also grants the blessing of Almsivi restoration, which restores damaged attributes. The faithful are granted these blessings when they pray at the shrines and make a modest donation. The blessed of the initiate rank and higher of the temple have already made their devotions in service and piety, and need only pray at the shrines to
with your
receive their
attention,
benefit.
Outlander.
And Almsivi is generous, so even the unbeliever may receive a blessing if he prays, if he proves his respect with a generous donation.
Nice read. For a heretical work. Wow, we still have save one. Always best to save frequently. Where's the warehouse again? Just left it. This is where we shall purge the Kwama eggs that are bad. Somehow my journal did not get updated. That didn't even update them. doing just random work in hopes that gets me something to fight against Dagoth. Alright, let's talk to the guy.
Yes, honored guest.
Oh, these? Whoops. I took some. Oh well. I don't see any that are rotted. Ah. Some are just straight up empty. Who sent these shipments? How is Hlaalu gonna make money off of this? Ognar wouldn't care. He's just using a Hlaalu so he can replace the false gods of the tribunal with Kyne worship here in Morrowind. Maybe that will be the beginning of long-lasting peace between Skyrim and Morrowind. Alright. Oh, whoops. I brought all the eggs, all the rotten eggs back to her. Don't think she would appreciate that.
You flatter me.
But we won't, a Nord won't say no to alcohol. Although I can't recall if I actually did have Ognar do any drinking. Maybe I should watch my own playthrough. Don't we actually have water? We do. 10 out of 10. This is a wonderful loadout.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
So yeah, these low-level quests for somebody of my ranking is kind of annoying. Or, like, in terms of, like, a role-playing perspective. Because that's kind of the thing with TR, is they don't really integrate it all that well within the main game. Well, they do pretty decently, honestly. Actually, very good, I'd go so far. But there are times like this where it's like, either allow high-ranking members to skip these quests due to their rank within the house, or put them as a part of the main faction mechanic, like increase the amount of jobs you have to do before you can increase your faction, and then direct them down to the mainland. Barley Distillery. She really doesn't like paperwork. Where is this distillery? I don't want to check every single building. Wait. Do I have a map? If I can find a map, it would be helpful. Okay, it's located in Warren. Do I know where Warren is? No. Oh, it's a region. Quite a big region, it looks like. Oh, it looks like somebody did create a map. Ooh. Okay, so it's to our south. I think I need to, for this, if I'm remembering correctly, I need to increase my faction, which I need to do by getting something to 90. I think enchanting was it. Oh golly, I do not want to go through all of these to try to figure out what needs to be done. For now, we head south. We'll just focus on one quest at a time, as this game is basically meant to do.
He's a hard man.
Tab, what do I want actually equipped as magic? I could go jumping. No, I don't think it's endurance I want, right? Oh, I do want to increase endurance. Alright, how do I get out of this city? I think I found the way out. Sneezing and blowing your nose with a VTuber model face tracking. Interesting. Okay, so we're at the Vothras plantations. See where that is. Okay, so it isn't that far away. Oh yeah, I'm just completely skipping over the road. Yeah, I do need to get enchant to 90. Oh no.
Welcome, friend.
Oh, did I go too far? No. Yay!
This one honors us. Please, speak.
I feel I can truly share
What is it, friend?
without fear.
Everybody likes Ognar.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Yes, because I am the Neverine.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Oh. Can't tell, not to even tell Bonnie, it's just Dunmer in general with their layouts.
House brother of House Hlaalu, how may I serve you?
This is the offices, but I don't see no Garu or Garius. Ah, there he is.
A warm welcome to you.
Lucy. Where's Danusi? Though I have no problems dealing with the Kimona Tong.
Sweet school.
It's a place for outlaws. Oh, I read that as Outlanders at first.
This one honors us.
Aha.
Please, speak.
Discovery? Discovery! We found something! We found a cave. Yo guys, can I have some grief?
Leave me before you feel my dagger in your flesh.
Can't we resolve this in a more peaceful way, guys? And this is good for Hlaalu. Centric roleplay, but no.
You Inma. May you find me worthy of your attention.
Welcome, friend.
Alright, back to Androdina. I wish I could show you my hands right now, because they're not holding down any keys. I can just use my mouse to point in a direction, and my character will run. We won't do any jumping. Success. Lovely music this game has. I actually do need to kind of use these as much as possible so I can get to that 90 and enchant.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Ognar shall tell the truth. They were diluting it. A letter that I can't read? What's the purpose of being in a house if I don't get to engage in the drama?
You're a lot more refined than most of the travelers I've met. I like that.
Yeah, let's see if I can get a ride.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Not from her. Six gold. So the game is on my left.
Where would you like to
The
go?
camera
Outlander?
is right in front of me, so I'm looking away, and it kind of looks like my eyes just disappear. On the
I can
VTuber,
spare a
that
few
is.
moments, if you care to talk.
Oh wow, all the way to Evan Tower. Oh, are we hungry? We're hungry. Time to eat bread. I remember how important bread was. Yes, we're monks. We feast only on bread. Yummy, yummy bread. I actually don't eat that much bread. I try to stay away from it.
This is fortunate. How do you do, Nord?
Where's the courier? Have I not been in here before? Wait.
Salute!
No.
Welcome! Please, say your piece.
I thought this had something in this room. Let's talk
With
to
pleasure.
this
Please,
good gentleman.
go ahead. I'm all ears.
Yeah, I swear I've been here before. But we can take some time to do some exploring.
Your bidding night.
Oh yeah, my character's a knight.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
I am honored. Truly. How may I help you?
Robe of Ebon Regency. Intelligence, willpower, paralysis, and poison. That sounds like what you'd want for a nobleman. Some sort of, not just a nobleman, but somebody who actually does work. Like, I guess, a duke? I don't know.
Do you take me for a fool?
I didn't mean to take.
Huh?
No drama. But there's a lot of drama here. I thought there would have been an autosave. But I guess there was no autosave. So we reload.
This is an honor.
Where
What
would you
do
like to go?
Want, Outlander?
Oh, we get to eat bread again.
For king and emperor.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Is this a printing press? How cool. Nice. Did my character do that? I think so. Alright. Don't think that's actually where we wanted to go. But I did want to explore the library.
Your bidding, sir?
Ay, ay, ay.
We share the same company. What can I do for you?
What did I do to deserve this honor?
You have a name. Didn't think so, mate.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
The West Ring. That's no. Ah, this is it. That's what I was thinking of earlier. This. This is a very holy artwork. The heathen god Vivace surrenders to Tiber Sendum. 10 out of 10, mate. Old shitten dagger. It's a very shitty dagger. Alright. Imperial treasury bolts.
For king and emperor. Your bidding, knight? Your bidding, knight? For king and emperor. For king and emperor.
I guess this is not the right place to go. But stealing from there would be a very nice quest. For like a thieves guild.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
That's how I like it. Bold and direct. Come, I like you.
Welcome, friend.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Where's her room?
Tell me what you want.
Am I missing? No, that's the High Rock mission. I need to drink some water. Oop.
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Your... For king and emperor.
For king and emperor.
The Telvanni sent a storm astronaut. They are very lazy. That is very on point for the Telvanni. Alright, I'll try to help you understand it. Astronaut name Raskar Zal. That's how I'll pronounce it. Raskar Zal. Oh, cool. Ooh, wow, we can summon. We can summon Zymil Kos. Summon Key. What about this soul gem that we got? Ooh.
Hello there. How are you?
What, I don't get any from him?
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Oh, right. I think Dredz doesn't like the Empire there that much. I think they're even working with Dagoth to some degrees.
Wealth
but to be
beyond
fair,
measure,
that could be said about any
Knight of
faction.
the Garland, how may I serve you? If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Welcome. Please don't be shy. I'm listening.
3 blessings, friend.
Is this a coin press? So cool.
Well met. What is it?
Neat. This guy resists my charms. There we go.
You seem like very
For
good
king
company.
and emperor.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
No, but the map is so far away from home. See, we're like right where the cursor is. No, actually, we're right over here. That's where Old Ebonheart is. And right around here should be right one, right? Or would it be a bit like here-ish? And then what about these areas? Maybe these will be relevant. Or it's best just to not to have any expectations whatsoever. And and focus on what we currently have. So I am very confused. Find her in her
Hey,
room.
care to talk? You're a welcome break.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
10 out of 10 design, my friends. Completely missed the door. Completely missed the door.
I'll never get this stain out.
Sure. Ognar will be happy to help out a guy looking for work.
I'm very
If you
happy
care
to
to
make
talk,
your
I would
acquaintance.
consider it a privilege.
Alright. Whee. Alright. So now time to find the jail out of all of these doors. Aha.
Your bidding, knight?
I thought that's dungeons. Is it up there that is the dungeons? Because I can fly.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Or that can
For
work.
king and emperor.
First cell on the left.
Knight of the Garland, how may I serve you?
I didn't even realize my character was a Knight of the Garland. I should really be reading what I'm clicking. I really should. What did you do when you saw the Daedra? How did you know it was a Daedra? No further questions.
Your bidding night.
For king and emperor.
Neat. A prison log. I love the amount of detail here. Like, Tamriel Rebuilt is honestly absolutely amazing.
Your bidding night?
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please, go ahead.
Well, here's a fine one.
I'm
Speak
very
freely.
happy to make your acquaintance.
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
Let's set aside our rivalries and talk, shall we?
Uniform. Knight of the Garland, yes. Tell me your background. Tell me about Cassius. So what treachery did he propose? Why wasn't he executed? Who was the other officer? What else do you know? Tell me about Narasa, his former wife. Tell me about Sticantius. Tell me about the unrest.
What say you?
Wee. Boop. Well, no. Didn't mean to fly, but it works. Oh, whoops, going the wrong way. Oh wait, she's in the castle.
Well,
Oh, wait.
hello there.
I think I met them earlier. Whoops.
For king and emperor.
I might have actually met them earlier while looking for the West Ring.
How can I help?
stand in good
I'll
company.
do what I can.
What can I do for you?
Trying so hard to keep walking at a normal speed. But like, you keep on wanting to run.
Serve the emperor and the emperor's law.
Aha! To be free once again is what we shall name this one. Tell me your background. Tell me about Romus. Do you own any property in Nimine? What if it was the Daedra who said this?
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Tell me about Cascus. The Argonian mistress is the missing link.
You choose to share your time with me? You humble me.
Time to go back to the dungeons.
Your bidding, knight?
Disha Jah was her name. Ten out of 10. If this mod is unable to be completed because I haven't reached Black Marsh, 10 out of 10. No questions asked.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Stormhold. I thought they said Stormhold is in Blackmarsh. Let's see if I can find an actual walkthrough on this quest. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so you never meet. Okay. So no, we don't get to meet the Argonian. So 9 out of 10 quest. I do recommend that they should come back to this quest if they ever start working on Black March and redo it. Not entirely redo it, just add in Disha as another stat, as another way to gain more information. I cannot remember who I got these quests from. Ah.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Never one around when you need one.
Release with a full pardon. Narasa claimed that her husband was with her the night before he was arrested, but General Victrix states General Cascus was with her lover, Argonian named Dishaja. Amulet of the Advocate.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Constant effect, speechcraft, and personality. That's a good amulet. I really like that amulet. Golly, I'm gonna have to watch this back because that was kind of stiff movement from...
For King and Emperor.
What? The Avatar. The Avatar. That's what they're called.
Your bidding, sir?
Don't only the happy.
Well, maybe I just need to spend $1,000 on a new camera. All right. Wait, how do I get out? Let me out. Ah, yes, this way.
Your bidding, knight?
Hail and welcome.
It's nighttime. No, I don't think there's beds here, even though it's a faction. Could go there. I thought the Mages Guild was around here.
Welcome. I've special for you today.
Oh, apparently we have something from the Fighters Guild.
Welcome
Please speak.
I'll rest a good 10 hours. Yep. No drink. Just bread. There's the drink. Alright, it's a new day. But we shall end right here. We even save over this. Short Morrowind stream. With younger Ognar.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Thank you. I do bring good fortune. But that will be all for tonight, my friends. I want to wave goodbye, but it has no hand emotions. Farewell.